Tell me why of all days, today I forgot my laptop. It was funny, it was really funny because I didn't see myself doing something like that. Just like going to the farm without carrying your hoe or your basket or stuff for you to carry your farm produce. So I walked into the library. There's this area where noise is actually allowed. I just walked down there. They call it the collaborative study area. Here you can review notes with your classmates, quiz each other before test, explain difficult topics to one another. You can also work on your group assignments here. You can plan your presentations, you can share ideas and tasks as well. So I went on to study for that day, but before that you have to log in because it's a passworded desktop. You have to put in your student ID and password before you can have access to using the desktop. There are quite a lot to achieve here. At some point, I downloaded some study materials I wanted to read off screen and then headed to the printing press to get them printed out. And then I just kept on reading, tried to play a little. But mind you, I read into the night. No, let me not say night. It was evening though. So I read into evening, and at this point, I think it was almost time for me to start prepping to head for my lab simulation because today it was lab. I had to log out and carried myself, packed my bag properly, and I headed out to the lecture hall. But before then, I wasn't even making a video. Sorry. Yeah, so I got this for the class. Content, my content is going to content. Bye bye, guys. We going. Was done with the lab section. Trust me, today's lab simulation was quite interesting. Have you ever wondered how beautiful it is to care for one who is sick and then watch them get back to health? Get back to normalcy. It's very, very interesting. Tell me why you would not love nursing. Tell me why. I was done and then I was just headed home, just looking around, admiring the ambience of the school. I like that the school prioritizes how students feel, especially your mental state. Studying here is stress-free. You're not stressed, you just go straight to the point. Nothing like beating around the bush, doing courses that you're not meant to study or courses that, I know as nurses we're meant to do a whole lot. You need to know a lot of things, but trust me, Omo, I love it here. And I'm grateful that I'm almost done with this phase. So at this point, a baby girl has to go home. And looking at my time, it was night. It's night. Thank you for staying true. See you some other time. Bye.